Hey guys, Ryan, the Rigs of Death Metal here again. Today we're going to be talking about this guy. This is the Hesher from This Heavy Earth Effects. Let's hear it. Okay, you guys got to hear this thing in a mix. You got to hear it isolated. We're going to chat about it in a minute. So this was sent to me from Shay over at This Heavy Earth Effects. He just sent this over to me to check out and do a video for you guys. And yeah, I'm a big fan of this. Of course, anybody that's watched watched the channel for any period of time knows, one of the many amps I'm a big fan of, or general amp tones I'm a big fan of, is the whole high gain or modded Marshall sound. And this is Shay's interpretation of that general idea. From what I know, this started off as I believe a Valve State preamp clone, and through tinkering and evolving, it wound up from that to being sort of like an 800 copy to just being Shay's general idea, or kind of like just his, like I said, his interpretation or combination of different sounds that he likes from different mods that have already existed out there. Just his idea of that sound, if that makes any sense at all. Might be rambling. As far as actual controls on the pedal, we have a 3-band EQ, we have a master volume, a gain, and one of my favorite features is this tiny little knob between the volume and the gain, and that is your presence control. Same as what would be on a full-sized amplifier, just to adjust the overall feel of the high end. You can kind of turn that up a bit more and turn your actual treble knob back a little bit. The only thing missing, I think, would be maybe like a depth control, which Shay also sells another pedal that is just like a presence and depth control, or resonance, depending on what amp you're talking. Just to kind of simulate some of the controls that would come with a full head power section. I just ran this straight into my DAW, just literally pedal, like guitar into the pedal in the computer, and I ran a Cab IR loader on the computer. Yeah, this thing's great, and I messed with it a little bit, running it through the Kemper, and had like a simulation of a tube power amp, and I didn't like it as much. It added some stuff, so I kind of just took out the middleman and ran it straight in. I also ran this through not for the video, but just in experimenting. Also ran it through my standalone power amp and cab, like just to hear what it sounded like in the room through a real rig. Holds up just as well. It just sounds awesome. Definitely I'm slowly gearing towards just bringing a pedal board and a cabinet, for like band practices and stuff like that. Me and Shay were talking about using the higher power, which is his pedal sized power amp. Definitely very, very interested in that. Maybe in combination with this pedal and like one or two others, and I'll be good to go. As I'm sure a lot of you guys, especially touring bands and things like that, are always interested in downsizing your rigs and making it a little bit more convenient and portable. Or if maybe you just wanted to run this as like a fly rig or backup, something you could throw into the effects loop of a backline amp. Yeah, a lot of different applications. This would, I would wager this would sound really great. You might have to tweak it a little bit to work in the clean channel of an amp, but I'm 100% sure it'll work just fine there as well. You might need to set the amp a little bit more flat and try to watch your controls on here. Maybe not set anything too extreme in the EQ section of this pedal, otherwise it might start to sound a little weird. I think that's why a lot of people have a hard time with like things like the Metal Zone, when you're stacking EQ section on top of another EQ. But I'm kind of getting out in the weeds on this already, so yeah, I just want to thank Shay for sending this out, and I'm really excited to check out more stuff from the This Heavy Earth product line. Yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you think. definitely check out what Shay has to offer. I know he's got a full-sized amp head coming out. It might already have pre-orders up, and it's for his Flesh Rot amp head. He already has. It's an Ampeg VH140C. I don't have that one on me, but he's had a pedal preamp version of a VH140C Ampeg head in a pedal size, and now he's putting out a 200 watt, I think, solid state version. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, so links will be down below. Thank you all for checking this out, and we will see you next time. Peace.